Water is one of the most crucial resources for survival, making it essential to ensure your land has a reliable water source. So, we're going to take a look at why it's important to have water on your property, the details of drilling a well, and whether a well can run out of water, and what to do if it does. And additionally, even for those who live on city water, you might want to find out if a well is something that can be placed on your property, since a grid down situation will affect that water flow you pay for. Ensuring your land has water. Before buying any land for off-grid living, or if you're considering a well as an additional water source, it is vital to check to see if it has water. This usually involves a hydrogeological survey, which looks at groundwater availability. This test can run from $1,000 up to $5,000 depending on your location. Factors like the local geology, the shape of the land, and historical water level data are considered. Talking to local experts or well drillers can also give you a good idea of your chances of finding water on your property. The intricacies of drilling for a well. Drilling a well is a complex process that needs careful planning. So here are the main steps. Site selection. Picking the right spot to drill is crucial. Consider factors like the distance from potential contaminants, accessibility, and the closeness to your home or your garden. Permits and regulations. You'll need to get the necessary permits from local authorities, of course. Regulations vary by region, so it's important to know the legal requirements. The drilling process. Professional well drillers used specialized equipment to reach the water. The depth depends on the geological conditions and the depth of the water table. Casing and sealing. Once the desired depth is reached, a casing, usually PVC or steel, is installed to prevent the well from collapsing and to protect the water from contaminants. The space between the casing and the well bore is sealed with grout. Pumping system installation. A submersible pump is installed to bring water to the surface. The pump's capacity is chosen based on the well's depth and your water needs. Water testing. It is super crucial to test the water for contaminants like bacteria, nitrates, and heavy metals to ensure it's safe to drink. So, can a well run out of water? Yes, a well can run out of water, especially during long dry periods or if the water table drops significantly. Over-extraction, geological changes, and seasonal variations can also affect water levels. Signs that a well might be running dry include reduced water pressure, air sputtering from faucets, muddy or murky water, and changes in the taste or the odor. So what the heck do you do if your well runs dry? If your well runs dry, here are some steps you can take. Reduce your water usage. Implement water-saving measures to reduce the strain on your well. Fix any leaks, install low-flow fixtures, and be mindful of your water use. You can deepen the well. Sometimes deepening the well can access more water. This involves hiring a professional driller to extend the well deeper into the water source. Drill a new well. If the existing well is no longer viable, drilling a new one might be necessary. Choose a new location with a better chance of finding a reliable water source. Water storage. Installing a water storage system like a cistern or a storage tank can help manage periods of low water availability. Collecting rainwater and storing it for future or just-in-case use is also an effective strategy. Alternative water sources. Consider other sources like nearby streams or lakes. Ensure any alternative source is safe and legally allowed. Having a reliable water source is essential for off-grid living or as an additional water source. Understanding the process of drilling a well and being prepared for potential challenges, like a well running dry, are key to maintaining a sustainable and self-sufficient lifestyle. By taking proactive measures and planning, you can secure a dependable water supply and enhance your living experience.